So let us move on to our main event, Show Me the Science. And we're very happy to have Paul Martin join us as our game show host. Paul Martin, you've heard him on the radio, you've seen him on TV, and you've read about him in the newspapers and have written words written by him in the newspapers and magazines. Paul Martin is a popular keynote speaker on topics ranging from the economy to tapping community potential. His unique blend of communication and business knowledge has made him a highly sought-after consultant. Paul is the chair of Martin Charlton Communications, as well as chair of the Saskatchewan branch of TEC, which stands for the Executive Committee, which is a global organization dedicated to improving the performance and enhancing the lives of CEOs. Paul's also the board chair for Desnede, which is owned by the English River First Nations, and he's the recipient of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee Medal, and in 2021 he received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Saskatchewan Economic Development Alliance. So Paul Martin, come on down.
Well, thanks very much, Karen. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Show Me the Science. So, welcome to Show Me the Science, the game show where innovative Saskatchewan companies pitch to tell the truth about how they use science. Who will be our survivor? Who will be the weakest link? And you will be the judge. Well, we have an excellent lineup of contestants. So to them, as I say your name, please move to the reserved chairs that are at the front row here. Representing HumaTerra, Leon Pratchler, CEO. From Prairie Tide Analytics, Martin Rainey, CEO and CSO. From Proxima R&D, CEO Zach Balak, he's co-founder as well. Chris Bueller, the owner-operator, joins us from Undercover Horticulture, and representing Very Grain, sorry, I left my glass there, I'm making it hard for you. Representing Very Grain is CEO Ken Jackson. Now, I just want to note that Coleman Carlton from Paddockwood was not able to join us here today. Now, here are the rules. Each contestant is going to get 4 minutes to make a pitch about their company. They cannot use slides, but they can use props. And 10 seconds from the end, the music will play because they have exactly 4 minutes. When the time runs out, they are done. Who knows? Maybe the microphone will turn off, maybe there will be a hook, maybe a trapdoor. But you, as the audience, need to pay attention because there will be a test. After the pitches, you get to vote on who made the best perfect pitch. That goes for the big prize. Secondary prizes also will be given for best prop and OMG, I didn't know that is a prize. Now the voting will happen on Menti, so you will need a phone to participate, so keep your phone handy. Probably turn the ringer off, but the code will be showing up on the screen. And after that, you still are not off the hook. Ain't AGMs fun? To prove that you're smarter than a fifth grader, you can participate in our quiz that will follow the pitches. And that also will happen on the Menti platform, so pay attention. All right, are you ready? Let's get started. So, we're going to have these come up, and they're just going to come up one behind the other. So first off, from HumaTerra, Leon Pratchler, come on down.
Hey, Kent.
Oh, hey, little guy. How you doing?
Oh, I'm not feeling too good, Kent.
You're not looking as good as you were 3 weeks ago when I was here.
No.
What's lacking water? What's up?
No, I've got lots of water. I'm really struggling, though. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, and I was a bit dry a few days ago, and it really set me back. I don't know what's going on.
Well, something's sure happening. Your buddy next door is looking a lot better than you.
Yeah, that's Cordy. 3 weeks ago, back in the good old days, we were the same size. Everything was equal. We grew up in the same dirt pile together. We were hanging out. We were real close. But lately Sonny just took off, and he's being a bit of a bully. He's taking on my son.
Sonny, what's going on? 3 weeks ago when we were here, the two of you looked the same. Same size, couldn't really tell you apart. Now you're quite the plant.
I'm doing great. It feels way better over here. I'm sucking up all the sun, I'm breathing in the carbon dioxide, I'm less stressed, I'm bathing in hormones, my leaves are growing, my stalk is thicker, and I don't want to brag, but you should see my roots. They're huge.
Oh, okay. I can see something's going on. You're flexing your leaves like crazy. What's up? What are you on?
Well, it feels way better over here. I'm able to make use of all the sun and water because I have all the nutrients I can handle. And I've been boosted with H-Start, Kent, and it's all natural.
What's an H-Start?
Well, H-Start is a powerful inoculant that HumaTerra makes, and it lets plants grow in some of the worst conditions and in some good conditions. All soils have nutrients that we can access, and some we don't. And H-Start, the microbiology in H-Start allows us to access it.
Well, that looks interesting, but what is it? Like, what's going on?
Well, you know, I've also got an army on my side. The microbes in the soil, they protect me from disease, they give me food, and they just don't stress me out. If I get attacked, the bad guys are trying to get at me, but the microbes around my roots are pushing them away. I feel great.
Holy cow, Sonny. Soil hormones, nutrients, no stress. This sounds pretty soil sciencey to me. But what is this H-Start by HumaTerra?
Well, HumaTerra takes organic waste that otherwise would go into the landfill, and they let it compost and turn it into this powerful H-Start soil inoculant.
So it's garbage.
No, it's not garbage. They take it before it turns into garbage.
Oh.
They make sure that it doesn't fill up the landfills with all this organic material.
Okay, so it's garbage that isn't garbage that you're converting into something that's full of these fungi and bacteria, and it's doing this for you?
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I'm majestic. I've only got one season to make an impression. Just let me have my moment, Ken. I'm feeling awesome.
Okay, I can see that. You're tall, you are looking kind of sexy for a sunflower, but really what's going on? What's making this happen?
Well, you know what? I got one simple answer for you. 3 words. DNA.
Those are letters, Sonny. No,
Oh.
what do you mean by DNA? What's DNA got to do with it?
Well, we're working with some really smart people here in Saskatchewan and around North America to understand what H-Start does. The microbes in this wonderful product colonize the soil, and they provide life. They feed me, and they add life into the soil.
So let me just see if I get this. They're taking garbage, they're managing it, creating a pellet, you put it in the soil, you inoculate the soil is full of good things, and this happens.
Absolutely. Grab some H-Start and put some life in your soil.